shot time.
Oh boy!
Welcome back to another episode of Learning Trick Shots is a Load of Fun. Hey guys, welcome back today. I'm going to apologize real quick for the lighting and stuff if it's off, not consistent with everything else, and background is a little off. I'm trying to do this in a little bit of a timely fashion because I'm kind of short on time today. But we're going to get through this, and you're going to learn a new trick shot that's pretty cool to see happen. All right. So today we're going over what I'm calling a Z Carom shot. All right. It's another one of those game-winning type shots. Well, let's just get into it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. So this is the Z Carom shot. All right. Basically, what you've got, pardon me, is your one ball basically sitting right there, edge in alignment with the first diamond. On this particular table, I had to make some small adjustments so they're not the balls on the table aren't exactly where they are on the diagram. The diagram is going to display what it's actually supposed to be. What you see in the video is a slight modification due to equipment conditions and environmental conditions. So that's the difference. But anyway, your one ball basically goes even with the first diamond. In this case, I had to move it over just a little bit. 7 ball goes about a half a diamond away from the corner pocket. 9 balls, as you can see, is in the corner pocket. And then the 8 ball, basically edge goes in line with that first diamond on the long rail. On 9-foot tables, on tables that are in better condition, you're probably going to set that up a little bit different. 8 ball's probably going to go centered on that first diamond instead of with the edge being there. But these are modifications that I made in order to make this shot work on the tables that I use and that I play on. All right. So with that said, that's basically the setup. I mean, there's not a whole lot to the setup except setting up 4 balls. So we'll move over to the execution style of this. And essentially what you're looking at doing is hitting the one ball or aiming to strike the one ball with a 3/4 ball hit with 12 o'clock spin. All right. In my case, I had to modify that a little bit and go with 11:30 to get it to pull over far enough to hit the 8 ball and then have enough spin left to go in and grab the 9. All right. So essentially, that's the execution of the shot. That's what it's basically going to look like. So essentially, you're going to see the cue ball come up, strike the 1, come over, hit the 8, and come down and grab the 9 ball. All right. I think in this particular attempt that I did, it actually went more kind of like this, where it hits the 1, comes up, hits the 8, and then came back down and went in between the 9 and the 7, striking the 9 first. All right. So let's take a look and see what we've got happening. And there you have it, folks. That is the Z Carom shot. All right. So one more time, just so you can see what happened. And no, the one ball or the in the 8 ball did not go in the side pocket, even though it looked like that's what might have happened. It came out of close, so that is a possibility of having that happen. It didn't happen for me, but it is possible, just so you guys know. All right. So that's the shot for this week. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell so we can get these videos out to more people. All right, guys. I appreciate your time. I thank you for being here, and we shall see you next week with another interesting trick shot.